You were live then? I'm live. Oh my god, I'm alive! Okay, hey, everybody, it's Devon here from Helixxvr. That's what that says. It says Helix, and we're live. Why have we got to start again? Why do I have to start again? Not me messing up my words. After you posted, I'm going to mess up my words, yeah? Okay? I didn't, and you're telling me to start again, and it's you who's messed up, not me, okay? You're fired. Well, you're fired after this show's finished being recorded, not before. Okay, I don't care if I'm live. You need to be disciplined, yeah, and it needs to be done now, this second, okay? Because afterwards, I will be chilled. Okay, anyway, guys, hey, it's Seven here from Helixxvr, and we've got a new release show for you. Just to let's see what's hot and what's not in VR this week with a roundup of VR titles. Anyway, guys, let's start this show off with our first game. And it is a freebie game this week, and we love free things, especially VR games. It is Cave Digger, available for the Windows Mixed Reality, the Vive, and the Oculus Rift. It's a short game, but it's free, remember, and it's fun. You are a miner, and you have a set time to mine all the gems and gold from the walls before the elevator moves down. So collect all the gems, throw them through the hole, try to collect as many as possible so you can get your name on the leaderboard, basically, and try and knock us off. All the money that you make from the gems, you use to buy extra tools like drills, dynamite, nuclear bombs, saws, things like that, to help you go on and mine the walls a lot quicker. For a free game, it's fun to try. You've got nothing to lose, guys. Just go and download it, have a game of it over the weekend, get the kids on it. It's fun. The music's cool. It just works, and it's free. So let's have a look at it, and I'm going to go and beat Kermie up for messing that start of the show up.
The nation is in crisis. To combat the looming regression, the great minds of our leaders have turned to the frontier. A beautiful, pristine, and mysterious land of great wealth and opportunity. To extract her wealth and grease the wheels of our national economy, we need miners. If you have strong arms, a mind for machinery, latent telekinesis, sharp eye for value, and an unquenchable thirst for adventure, head on to the frontier. It is your civic duty to mine, and with your newfound wealth, you can mine more. Yes! Dig up archaeological relics and sell them for profit. Buy a drill and you can drill for oil. The economy needs you. Strike that rock. Do it. Spend that money. There is no way out. Invest in explosives. Where is the bottom? For the nation. Time is a circle and so are you. Mine that hole. Sell those gems. It hungers. This has been a Frontier News broadcast. Apply for Frontier Mining today.
In I come, nice and slowly, back a bit, up a bit, down a bit. There we go, guys. That is the first game. And as I said to you, it is free. Now, Jim, what are you saying there? You're saying that you like that type of game. What type of game? Games that are free or games that are cave digging games? Well, if you like cave digging games and free games, it's a perfect game for you. That's why we picked it. So anyway, next up. This week we have got it's a title that's been on the show already. It was in early access. You remember we had the devs on the show, and it's made its way to full release this week. And it is AMF, Alpha Mike Foxtrot, and this is a great game. You can play it with your friends, or you can play it on your own. Because you know what, the bots in it are great. The devs are some of probably the hardest working devs in VR at the moment because they just make this game work perfectly. They really, really are still working on it. Even though it's coming out into full release, they've assured us that they are still working on different game modes and things like that. And talking about game modes, obviously, when most games come out into full release, they come with a big update, and this is no exception. We have got new weapons, we've got a new game mode, and it's still as fun as the first day that we tried it. Check out the sword, guys. The sword is awesome. Okay, we've got this new mode as well called Survival Mode, which is really, really well done. You have to land into a bigger map than what we were used to be playing on. Find a weapon, find the hostage, and keep alive for 10 minutes until you can get on the helicopter without anyone killing you. So it's a really, really good mode. Check it out. I know the Helix guys will probably be in over the weekend playing it. So if you see us on, come and shoot us, please, because, well, we like being shot. It is out on the Vive and the Rift. And a little did about the Rift. Guys, if you do own it, you need 360-degree tracking for this game, okay? So a little boom for you. Okay, it's not going to work on your 2 sensors unless you've got 360-degree tracking. Well, it will work, but it requires 360. You know what I'm saying, guys. Okay, anyway, let's have a look at the game and go out and buy it. Okay. Oh, it's back. There we go. Okay, so that's our second game. Now, actually, if I remember rightly, that was Game of the Week when it came out in early access for Helix, and the car in there is Seven's car because the devs gave me the car. If you remember when we were in the interview, the whatever colour it was, the purple car in one of the maps, they said Seven can have that car. So there we go. Anyway, let's have a look who's joined us in the chat at the moment. So we've got Jim over there. Yes, Jim, how you doing? And we got the Paradise DK again. How you doing there, sir? Seeing that you were out there, you gave Cave Digger a good review this week. You liked it, so that's always good to see. How you doing over there? And there's a little delay on here, so I might get an answer in a second, or he might have gone off. Might not actually be watching us. I've shamed him into thinking that he was watching us. Let's have a look. We'll soon see. Anyway, let's crack on with the show, and hopefully they will answer. Oh, we got Nert as well. How you doing, sir? Okay, right. Let's get back on with the show and bring up game number 3 this week. Your character wants to leave the scene. No, it doesn't want to leave the scene. What are you on about? Yeah, I'm perfect, Jim. I'm perfect. Don't start winding me up, mate, because I'll start licking you. There we go. Okay, so next, this game is out on the Vive and the Rift this week. It is Escape First. Now, it is an escape game because obviously it says that in the title, so there's no sort of mucking around what type of game is it. But it's a multiplayer escape room game, and we don't actually have very many of them. I can't actually think of any escape room games that are multiplayer. And you can play this on VR or Pancake PC, so that makes it even more fun. Okay, so you can go head-to-head against each other, or you can combine your skills to try and escape the rooms. There are 3 different rooms to escape from. It's short. It's not a long game, especially if 2 of you using your brain power. Obviously, if I had Kermie on my team this week, I probably wouldn't get past the front door because his brain keeps dying on him, apparently. Yeah, that was his excuse for telling me that the start of the show wasn't ready. Yeah. Anyway, so for the price, it's really cheap. Yeah, it's as cheap as chips, and chips are really cheap. So that's how cheap this game is. And as I said, there's not very many games, escape games, that give you the chance to do it with your buddy. So if you want to do it with your buddy, check this game out, and let's have a look at the video. I'm up. I know I'm up, Kermie. I'm just having a chat offset with all our fans that are behind us. You can't see. Yeah? They come in and they're saying hello. Anyway, guys, let's have a look at the chat. Let's see, make sure that this is proving that we are a live stream. Yes, there is a lag. Jim, what do you expect? I've got to beam myself all the way over to the UK, and then UK has to beam it all the way back to me in Thailand, and, well, it just takes a long time to get here. Anyway, Paradise Decay is there, and yes, very good. He's just played Rush, which is also very good. Oh, I'm going to have to try that out. And what other games have anyone been playing this week that are in there in the chat? Because you know what? I'm being nosy and I want to know what's going on. Okay, let's get on with the game of the week. Now, has Kermie sorted out a fanfare for me? Have you sorted out a fanfare for me, Kermie? Not yet. I don't want it yet. I want it when I turn around and say fanfare, please, Kermie. Yeah, that's your click cue. That's all you have to do. You're really pushing your luck this week, boy. Okay, so finally, game of the week. Fanfare, please, Kermie. Cue the fanfare. Okay, it's another game coming out of early access into full release. Now, this was a toss-up between AMF and this game. I decided, because AMF had already won Game of the Week when it was in early access, and for some unknown reason, I missed this game when it came out in early access, although I have picked it up and played it since, and now it's out in full release. It definitely deserves Game of the Week for us. It is called, and I'm going to say it, but I'm going to probably say it wrong because it's a weird sounding name. It is Reficul Cave. Basically, it's Lucifer backwards. Okay, so if you can say Lucifer backwards, that's what this game is. Reficul? I don't know. Anyway, it's a made-up word. It's Lucifer backwards, so that tells you something about this game. Yeah, if it's Lucifer backwards, it's going to be a horror game, and you know how much I love horrors. Okay, it's available on the Rift and the Vive, so you know what you're getting there. Okay, and it is a survival horror game. Now, there's a couple of survival horror games out there with zombies and beasts and things like that. This is probably one of the best ones, but it's also extremely challenging. I think I rage quit this game the first time I played it after around about 20 minutes because I couldn't get past the first house and kept dying. It is that hard. Okay, and I'm pretty good at horror games. The jump scare scenes in it and everything like that are brilliant. You are on edge at all times. They've really, really done well with the atmosphere in this game to create that horror effect. And they're not just standard zombies. There's ghouls and all types of entities chasing after you around this open world style game. Okay, and it is a big map as well. Are you brave enough to accept the challenge? I think, guys, you should try it out. If you like horror games and if you like survival games, this is a great mash of the two, okay? It was built for VR upwards, and that really does show because the devs have implemented a lot that makes VR brilliant. The movement is spot on. You've got teleportation for those people that are lame and get motion sickness. You should be over it by now, guys. VR's been out for 2 years. Stick some ginger inside you, you'll be fine. And it's got locomotion for all those people out there that like to bitch and cry because all games have teleportation on it, and they can obviously handle motion sickness. So there we go. I've just insulted everybody out there in VR world, but hey, that's me. Kermie's going, oh my God, what is he doing? I treat everyone equally, Kermie. Yeah, if you've got motion sickness, you're a wimp. If you bitch about not having motion sickness, you're a wimp bully, basically. Simple as that. Anyway, okay. The place, as I say, is huge. It's got a lot to explore, and it is well worthy of the game of the week. So let's have a look at some of the footage from the game.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an update on our breaking story over the last few hours. The National Guard has advised everyone to stay indoors and ride this thing out as if it was a storm.
Okay, guys, offset when we were just watching this video and everything, Kermie just said to me, I think I've loaded the wrong video because there's a real woman in it. Yeah, no, it is actually news reports on the TV that make the game up and explain the story mode and things like that. So it's really, really well done, and those news reports are brilliant. They're not the animated comical stuff that you're used to. Like in Fallout 4 and things like that. So it's really well done that they've got this live. And there's a couple of little mini games in here as well, guys. If you search around the first house that you start in, there's some arcade machines, and you've got some like little mini games that you can play on the arcade machine, which is really, really good. Okay, it clips into the weapons, one bullet at a time. Yeah. Oh, Paradise Decay. Trust me. Yeah. You've got to get up to the houses and things like that. That's why I rage quit this game after 20 minutes when I first played it. It is so difficult. And that's what I really like and why this game deserves Game of the Week, because we revisited in the week Arizona Sunshine. And guys, I'm still sticking to my words on this. That game is a piece of rubbish. Okay, do not go out and buy the DLC. Do not support those devs anymore. Okay, because that game, after a year and a half of being out, still has major problems, and it looks so dated now compared to what is out in VR. You compare it to these games that have just been reviewed on the show yet. Arizona Sunshine is dated, and these games are so much better, and people still rave about Arizona Sunshine, and I can't see what you rave about, guys. Seriously, you're blinkered in what you're looking at, because there are so many better games out there now. And as I say, Kermie and me, you can go onto Twitch, you can go onto our YouTube channel or Facebook. Where did we stream it, Kermie? Was it Facebook? Yeah, go over to our Facebook channel, go to our Twitch channel, and you will see the stream, and you will see how bad this game is, yeah? How long it took us, 20 minutes to get into the game, because they can't fix the server issues, yeah? We don't get these problems with these newer games from these smaller indie developers, and then they want us to buy a DLC. So there we go. I'm ranting, okay, and I knew it was going to happen, because I was in one of those moods today, and it's out my system. Thank you. I'm chilled. Okay, now we can end the show. Guys, really appreciate you for sticking around and watching us. And you know what to do. If you love what we do, subscribe to us on YouTube. Like this video. Yeah, if you don't like what we do, give us a down vote. Doesn't matter. At least I know what you're alive out there, guys, and you're watching it. Okay, so give us a subscription on YouTube. Go over to Twitter and give us a little tweet and say, hi, Seven, hi, Helix Gang, how you doing? Okay, go over to our Facebook page and give us a little follow over there. Go to our Discord channel. Now, our Discord channel is very special because we've got loads of devs in there. And this week, a dev came into our Discord channel and turned and said, you know what? I want to give you guys in this channel a chance to test out my game because I'm looking for some testers. So all these people that are in our Discord channel were just handed a nice game to go and test and play. Yeah, and it's not the first time that's happened. So guys, if you want, jump in and join our Discord channel because you will find there's a lot of little exclusive things going on and little competitions. And hey, you get to speak to us directly if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know. Okay, so where are we? We're on Steam. Okay, so go over and leave us a Steamer on Steam. Yeah, we've got a nice creator page and we've got our little Steam buddies over there. And check out our reviews of a lot of games. I think we're on 200 odd reviews now or something like that. So guys, we really do a lot for VR there. Have I forgotten anything? Guys, have I forgotten anything? No, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Paradise Decay has played Arizona 3 times now. Paradise Decay, that is 3 times too many, mate. Simple as that. Yeah, he obviously agrees with me if he's only ever played it 3 times. And that is from the god of VR. Yeah, this guy's a lot higher up in the YouTube ratings than what we are, guys. Yeah, he's got a following. Yeah, we've just got a few stalkers. This guy's got a following. Yeah, okay, and he's saying that he doesn't like Arizona Sunshine. So if it's coming out of his mouth, it must be true. Anyway, guys, I am ending the show now. I'm just going through my little list of things. Oh, Twitch. I didn't tell you about our Twitch channel. Guys, we've started streaming on Twitch. Okay, and we're doing all right. You know what? It's quite fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, interacting with you guys out there. It's a bit more personal. And you can see me play just random VR games. But you can't see me personally because I'd never let anyone see me. Yeah, okay, because I've got a face for radio, not for TV. Okay, there we go. That's it, guys. I am ending the stream here. Thank you very much for watching, and catch you later.